wasn't until time passed by and brought us back to the early morning of October 5th that she couldn't deny the tale I spun after I picked myself up from the wet concrete had to be true. A few days back, I purchased a rifle and a pistol of my own to prepare for the events that I had already lived through once. I sat in the darkness, staring out of the second floor window, with a gun in one hand and my phone in the other. I wasn't entirely sure at which time our late-night visitors would arrive, but I made damn sure I would see them coming this time. Rachel still didn't take my prediction seriously, but she began to reconsider when we saw the headlights approaching from a distance. "Number fucking way," she said when the lights cut off as the truck drew closer. I had called the police as soon as I saw the vehicle approaching, and I carried my rifle to the top of the stairs and trained it on the front door. I wasn't exactly familiar with shooting, but I was ready to fire if the bastards crossed the threshold. The truck stayed parked out front for some time before I saw the internal light flick on as the vehicle's door swung open outside the wide living room window. Almost as soon as the door swung open and my heart began to race, I saw the flickering blue lights strobing from the road. After a failed attempt to escape, the police had the sizable men in handcuffs. Once the duo had been loaded up, the officers commended my quick reflexes in placing the 911 call before the two could break in. Both of the men, who were planning on robbing and potentially killing us, had quite a checkered past and a handful of warrants sworn out for them. Likely they would not be causing any trouble for at least a good 15 to 20 years. After a few months, my wife gave birth to our beautiful daughter, Samantha. She quickly became the light of our lives and gave me more reasons to smile than I ever could have imagined. It was a little after her second birthday, only a few months ago, that she found a fondness for poking everything in sight, including Rachel and me, with her cute little pointer finger. With every single poke, she would say, "Boop." One day after she had successfully booped my wife on the nose around 10 times in a row, Rachel, attempting to hold back laughter, said, "Okay, that's enough, booper." As the realization of what she just called our daughter hit, we both looked at each other, lost for words. To this day, the door in the attic floor still shudders around 3 in the morning. Strangely, the sound that used to wake me up in the middle of the night only serves to make me sleep easier now. I can't predict what the future holds for my adorable baby girl, but I have a feeling her new nickname is going to stick.